Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Good. I just want to make a quick video here about the Polaris Ranger fuel pumps. This is what it looks like. Other ATVs may use these other models, but this is what sits in your tank. So you may only see this section, but once you loosen the big nut here, it's made out of plastic, big ring. Pull this out, that's where your fuel line connects to. This is what sits inside. So you got the filter here. Like if you gotta do some troubleshooting, for example, first thing for sure, check your fuel pressure using a pressure gauge. And it has to be tight connection, like you gotta have the right fittings and everything. That will tell you if your pump is working and if your regulator is good. If you wanna check the float, this is your float right here. If you wanna see if that's working, perhaps it's stuck. Maybe it's stuck down, it's not showing that you got fuel in there. So it's quite easy. You just gotta follow these two wires right here and then see what pins they go to. So you got black and red, go all the way here, black and red. So then you just wanna set your meter to resistance. There you go, we got it here. I got different kind of leads for this. Sometimes it's hard to work alone, and these leads, you're gonna have trouble putting them on. So I made these two little guys. Plugs to the meter, but then the ends look like this. Little ends on them. So we said it's the red and black at the end. I can connect them right here. And then if you play with the float, you should have different readings. So check the service manual for the specs. But for these Polaris Ranger, you want to read full. You want to read full would be up, right? Because this is a float, so lots of fuel here. Full, it should read 90. And empty should read 5. So as you can see, it's doing the opposite. Flip the wires, see what happens. There you go. Something is not working correctly here. Full should read 90. Empty should read 5. Well, that's full, because this is a float, just kind of like in your toilet. So this will rise as you get fuel in there. It should read 90, should not go the other way. So this could potentially cause some problems, because I mean you're gonna have lots of fuel, but you're not gonna read any fuel, or vice versa. It's gonna think you don't have any fuel. I don't remember why I pulled this one. It's possible the regulator wasn't working or the fuel pump failed. The other, if you can see here, you got 4 wires. So the other 2 wires, blue and black, it goes to the pump itself. You got blue, it goes in there somewhere, and the black, which is just the ground. You can clean the filter out. You can replace it. It just kind of pops in there. Got a little circlip. Pop it off, remove this, put a new one on. This could be OEM, I'm not sure. Hard to say if this was already a replacement, like a cheaper replacement, or OEM. You can replace the regulator. done that a couple times. Just need a little flathead screwdriver. Pop it right in there. Oh, getting blurry here. Pop it right in there. Take that clip out. Regulator should pop right out. Does not want to come out. There's probably a tight O-ring on it. There you go. Yeah, a couple of O-rings. 3 O-rings there. There's definitely something here. Dried up, probably fuel gunk. So that's your regulator. You can replace them. If your pump is working and it's just a regulator. It just slides right in there. You can test the pump. Just get 12 volts. Apply to the blue and black wires. But that's basically it. Like for any fuel problems, I'm just gonna put this back together. There you go. For any fuel problems, what you want to do is on the harness side, make sure you got power going to those wires when the key's on, right? That'll be coming from your relay. And then it should build pressure. What I've seen is it builds pressure, but then it drops. Yeah, that's not good. You wanna make sure it's holding that pressure. You wanna make sure it's, check your service manual, get the specs. So let's say it's 39 PSI or 58 PSI, it all depends. These are not unlimited pressure, you know, like they come pre-assembled for the correct pressure that you need. So by changing the regulator, you get different pressure requirements. So if you need 39, it should be 39 plus or minus 2 or so. If you need 58, it should be 58. So that actually brings a good point. Let's say your service manual says it should be 58, and then you get a fuel pump replacement, who knows from where, and you're only getting 39. Well, your machine is not going to start. If it needs 58, it needs 58. So that's something to look for. Get the right parts. We have parts. We can get you parts. We can find you parts. But yeah, the pumps are good. They last. They should last a couple of years for sure. Make sure your filter is clean. The sock right here. Make sure you're using decent fuel. Use the right additives. Enzo has some nice additives you can try. Otherwise, yeah, if pressure is good, if you're spitting fuel out, you're good. If it's a matter of just not knowing how much fuel you have, well, you can pull your pump out and inspect this little circuit. You can't, maybe you can, it looks like you can. You got the 2 wires right there, and then it just kind of clips in. I was about to say, I don't think you can replace just this, but maybe. I mean, you'll have to find it. You'll have to source this out. So I guess, I mean, everything is replaceable on this. The filter, float, pump, regulator, hose, right? You may have not showing any pressure buildup or so. Maybe this hose is cracked. That'd be interesting. But yeah, I just figured to show you guys how this pump operates, what it looks like. It's pretty neat. Some little tricks for troubleshooting using those little connectors. Just sits nice. You don't have an extra hand. Like sometimes it's hard to use the regular meter leads. Like good luck holding this on and then playing with trying to hold it in place, then getting your other hand to do something else. Like it can get tricky. So that's why I made These little guys fit right in. You can do whatever you have to do. That's all. Found this laying around, figured to show you guys how it works. Please like, share, subscribe, and check our contest if you want to try your luck, eh? We're doing a free giveaway for Amsoil oil change. Yeah, we can ship it worldwide. We can ship it anywhere. Check it out. See you later, guys.